The first thing you're going to want to consider is Northern Virginia's competitive housing market. Oftentimes, nice houses that are priced well and prepared right get multiple offers. When preparing your home to sell in the Northern Virginia area, getting it ready to appeal to the broadest market of buyers as possible is key. One of the first things you can do to prepare your home for sale in Northern Virginia is decluttering. You want your house to look as clean and sleek as possible for potential buyers. Reducing your personal belongings, putting items in storage, bringing in professional staging will give you a huge advantage if you're looking to sell your house in Northern Virginia. Professional stager is going to be able to bring in furniture that jumps out on a page, and it's there to attract buyers that are looking at the house online. The number one thing that I advise clients to prepare it for sale is actually paint. Paint is like the number one factor and the best return on investment. It can take a house that is stuck in the 1970s to the 21st century for less than 1% of the sale price of the house. You can make a house look completely new. So painting a house to get it ready for sale is the number one thing I would recommend doing if you're going to sell your house in Northern Virginia. You never get a second chance to make a first impression is something I always tell my clients. You want to work with an agent who has a track record of creating stunning listings online that you can go back and see and know that they're going to do the same job for your house. Leveraging professional photos, professional video, especially in an environment where there's increased inventory, we need to bring as many eyes as possible onto your house. Buyers shop with their eyes. So the first photo they see, if it doesn't look absolutely crisp and perfect, they're probably going to move to the next house. The spring market in Northern Virginia between February and June is when you are most likely to get top dollar for your listing in Northern Virginia. Preparing before the spring market begins is critical. So a lot of times when I'm working with clients, they will approach me and we'll start talking maybe 6 months or so before we're getting ready to sell a house. And we will work on things like paint preparation, decluttering. That is all done in anticipation and getting ready for the spring market. The spring market in Northern Virginia is when you tend to see the most number of multiple offer situations. That is the time that you are going to be most likely to get top dollar for your house. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you are thinking about selling in our market and need to plan ahead, give me a call or visit rotbartrealty.com.